her steady, man.
I know, she's still so young.
This is our last podcast for the week. Everybody sad?
Nice. Oh, yeah,
Come to
that's
this point
right.
of the show.
Yeah.
Is it already Thursday?
Thursday.
This week flew by for me.
Oh, I felt like it crawled.
Really?
Oh, I'm with you, Donnie.
It actually flew by for me, too.
Screw you guys.
Who thinks it went by quickly?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like it was so long.
Danielle, we can't hear.
You got to turn her mic on.
Where are you, Danielle? Hold on, no, she's talking.
I heard her.
She's here, yeah.
Are you there?
Hello?
Hi,
Do you think it went by slow
I
or
feel
fast?
like it went like so freaking slow.
Yeah.
Really?
Forget it. Yep.
It's crawling. I like when weeks go slowly, though. I hate when time flies by. I'm like, everyone's just dying.
All right,
It's crazy.
Let's talk to the older folks in the room. Scary.
What are you looking at me for?
Danielle, do you feel like time has started to go by faster as you age?
Yes. Not within the context of a year, yes, like a calendar year. Because it was just yesterday that I felt like we were going on President's Week vacation. And now here I am, and we're all tumbling toward Christmas quicker than... well, let's put it this way. I don't even have my Halloween costume and I have a party to go to in about a week. And my girlfriend is like getting on my case last night. She goes, we got to get a costume. And I'm like,
well, she wants to do doubles.
I said, we got time. And then she's like,
No,
we
you don't.
We don't.
No, you don't have time. Also, all the good costumes are taken, Scary,
I
by
know.
the time you pick a costume.
I'm kind of fucked.
You're going to be the cup that I told you have to be.
I'm going to be the Dunkin' Donuts cup.
But you know what's interesting? We had Ed Sheeran on, Monday? And they were sitting there going, we were here exactly 1 year ago today. They were. He was here a year ago.
No way.
He was.
For his song?
For his song, and he was talking about going on a international tour, and he would be by the States a year later. And here we are a year later talking about his tour that he's about to do in the States.
And, I look at my time hop every day, and my kids are like 2 and 5. I'm like, wait a second. That was like 10 years ago.
Yep.
When did that happen?
It's
insane how fast time just blows by.
Being a parent, forget about it. I cannot believe I have a child looking at colleges right now and that he's going to be leaving
That is mind-blowing
by
to
the
me.
end of the summer. Like, how is that even freaking possible?
I was going through pictures in my phone. I saw my nieces, and I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I don't even recognize them from when they were little anymore because they're so big now. Like, I can only imagine having kids, you probably age exponentially faster. No offense to the parents in the room. Well, I don't know. It's going to be over before you know it. Sorry to be a downer.
Well, a movie that I didn't really appreciate until the last 5 years was the Adam Sandler movie Click, where he gets the remote control.
Explain that.
So the movie, if you watch the movie, you're like, this is stupid. He gets a remote control and he fast forwards through life.
An Adam Sandler movie's stupid?
Never.
Well, no. You think it is stupid, but you really don't appreciate it until you're living in this moment right now where we're talking about life being sped up. Everything gets sped up. He goes through his kids growing up, and then all of a sudden he's an old man dying somewhere, and he realizes that he's missed all the little things in life. And you don't appreciate it because you're a teenager going, oh, where's the Adam Sandler movie where he's farting? It's not. But as an adult now, I go, holy crap, I really appreciate that Adam Sandler movie.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's a question. We'll go around the room. Favorite age that you were and wish you could go back to?
Oh.
Scotty B.
21.
Why?
I just wish I could do that over again. I just remember being at the radio station all alone on my 21st birthday. And I got off of work at midnight, and I had nowhere to go with no friends and nothing to do. And I just wish I could do 21 over again so I could really blow it up for my 21st birthday.
I feel like you missed the memo.
What?
He said favorite age.
Oh.
Not depressing ass story.
I heard.
It's going to bring us all down.
I heard what age would you want to do over again?
Okay, well, we'll expand it. We'll expand it. The age you wish you could do over and your favorite age you wish you could go back to.
I mean, my favorite age had to be probably 16, 17, my high school years. I had so much fun in high school.
Really?
Because I wasn't the most academic person.
Yeah, you were blowing up toilets and shit like
That's
that.
right. No,
I mean,
I was
with
videotaping other people do it, so that was the fun part.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, I loved my high school years, and I always tell people I would totally do it over again. I loved high school, so my late teenage years were probably my favorite.
Okay, I don't think that'll be a very common answer, but I could be wrong. Garrett.
Yeah. Maybe like and do things better,
do over and your favorite you wish you could go back.
The one I would do over is 10 because that's where I found out I was a diabetic. So if I could find a way to stop it, that would be fucking awesome. And
We're adding time warp and like all kinds of like
you know what,
butterfly
You don't get
effects.
to go
hitting
back
you.
with a magic wand, Gary.
Wait, I'm throwing in there. I'm throwing that in there too. If I could.
Okay.
Favorite year, I would probably say like 24, because it was like that middle of like you move out, you're on your own, you're doing your own thing.
Really crushing some strange.
Yeah.
Wow, Nate.
Nobody
Putting
gets
it
that.
like that. Like, it makes it sound so nice. I mean, 24 years old. I mean, that was just like no cares. You could screw up, but still make up for your screw ups. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Gandhi.
I guess if I could redo an age, I would probably go back to 2021. That's when my boyfriend died.
Okay.
Because I would want to just like I know you can't stop things and, erase diabetes or whatever. So I'm not trying to change it, but I would want to have like spent more time maybe and appreciated things a little bit more. And then, age that I love the most, you guys are going to hate me for this. The last 4 years have been awesome. So I just keep looking forward to the next one. Like life is better for me now than it ever has been. And I'm excited every year for the next year. There's no bad shit on the horizon.
Wow.
I actually posted this video yesterday because I feel like this is the space I'm living in right now. And Andrew was like, that's the most you thing that I've ever seen in my life. And it made me happy. Let me find it. Okay. This was the video that I posted. Can you guys all see that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that's
Oh
a
my gosh.
bear with your face riding a unicorn?
Yes.
Okay.
Just so happy. Like it's the happiest little thing. And I feel like that's how I am right now.
I can't think of anything happier looking than that.
I know.
That really epitomizes happiness.
That's it. So right now it's good.
Okay. Good answers. Danielle.
If I could go back and do it again, just like Gandhi, I'd probably pick 2018, 2019, spend more time with my dad, force him to do those lunches that he would say, yeah, we'll get to it. And then we never get to it. And if I could just like relive something again, just the time, probably when I was 25, because that's like right when I met Sheldon, and like we had the best like spontaneous craziness stuff going on before the kids came. Like he had a house in Connecticut and we were flying all over the place and going here and there and always in the city, and it was just nuts. So we had so much fun. So probably that.
Awesome.
Love it.
Or as Nate said, you did a lot of smashing.
Yeah.
Crushing strange.
Crushing a lot of strange.
Is that sex?
Speaking of crushing strange, scary.
I like your segue.
All right. Do over and live again.
If I could turn back time, I would. Well, I'd like to live 30 again, 30, 31, that era, because
Now this is live again and enjoy,
I
not
would love
do over.
live again and enjoy, because I was having the time of my life, because it was the first time in my life where, well, I was out on my own. I had been out on my own for 5 years out of my parents' house, and I felt like I was finally building up enough money where I could just, kind of do what I want and spend it how I want, act a little cavalier. So yeah, and I had, I was just turning 30. So yeah, 30 I would do again. That was a big party.
Were you living solo, or did you have Greg T as a roommate?
I was solo at that point. Yeah, that was after the Greg T era. That's right, because I was on my own.
Mm-hmm.
That was my first year on my own, without Greg T waking up to him and his
Penis in
wacky-
your face?
Yeah, all that.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if I could do it over, oh God, probably any one of my college years.
Yeah.
I didn't live it up in college.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to say 18, because that was the year, 17, 18 is when I had to choose the college. Maybe I would have gone away to school and had that experience. Remember, nothing wrong with going to school where you live and just commuting to a commuter college every day, but I never had the experience of the go away for 4 years. So right around 17, 18, when I was making those vital decisions, I probably would have went away to school.
So you wouldn't want to relive Greg T putting his penis on your face,
No, 'cause I would not have gone down that
or
road.
change that.
No, I'm going to pass on that. Hard pass.
Okay.
You
That's
wouldn't change it.
Hard pass.
What about
hard
you, Nate?
pass.
Okay. If I could relive any time again, it would be when I first moved to New York City, my mid-30s.
Oh.
It was, you come to New York City, I finally had some money where you could actually go to dinner and not stare at the bill or look at the menu and go, I can't afford that, like where you that level where you finally reach, a point making money where you don't worry about money that much. Had such a great time. New York City, such an amazing place. So I would definitely relive that.
I remember that time for you.
Oh my God. I don't.
5
Some
years
of them.
ago.
We used to go out.
We used
all
to
the
go
time.
out all
We
the
used to go
time.
every Friday, Saturday night.
Yeah. Scary would be pouring me into a cab. And
You were crushing strains.
And saving him from getting into fist fights with bouncers.
God. That I was asked to leave. I wasn't kicked out. I just want to say that.
You were asked to leave.
And then if I could redo anything, it's kind of like Scary and Scotty. I had a girlfriend throughout my college time. And I went away to school, but I had a girlfriend back home that I would go see on weekends, and all these other people partying, and not that I really was into hooking up and stuff at the time, but it's I didn't get that full college experience. And then through my 20s, I just started working. I would go to the radio station at 5 a.m. and not leave until 7 o'clock at night.
Oh, that's how I was in my college years, too. I was at Z100 interning, and I would get there 5 a.m., and I would leave at 5, 6, 7 o'clock at night, and I wasn't paid a penny.
Well,
Yeah,
look how
me
it paid
too.
off for everybody. So would
That
you
is
really
true.
want to redo that?
Yes and no. I
Okay.
think I would have just made wiser decisions with my time, because looking back now, there's obviously things that didn't pay off. Sitting around the radio station hanging out with somebody else is doing their shift. Didn't really benefit me in any way. I should have gone out and lived life a little more.
All that strain she could be crushing.
That's right. Crushing that
Crushing the
strain.
strain.
All those antibiotics you had to take.
all of those tests that you could have been taking. Yeah, no, I think, but to your point, Gandhi, I don't think you really are where you're at unless you go through things like that.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
I don't know, pretty
Interesting.
introspective podcast today.
Should we ask Deanna?
Deanna,
'Cause
turn
she's
the
holding
camera on yourself.
Turn
Come
it.
Here, let me do this.
You gotta hold the camera.
This was my major, film and video. I should know how to do it.
Who was it?
See, if
Okay.
you didn't hang out at the radio station.
Hi, Deanna.
Hi.
What would I redo? I guess I would. Oh, let me start with what I like the best. I loved 21 as well.
Wait, you're only 20.
I'm 26.
Oh, geez.
Oh, yeah, you have
Yeah.
less years to choose from.
Right.
Oh, God.
So I loved 21. I had I was in a sorority in college. We had 50 people for a party for me. We all went to the bars. I went away. I went to Europe twice that year. It was just a great year for me. And I started interning here that year too at 21. So that was so fun. What would I redo? I don't know.
What was your first One Direction experience?
Oh,
My
or
first One
Disney.
Direction experience was in 2012. That was super fun.
Yeah.
I guess I would redo middle school, because I didn't hate it, but why are you laughing so much?
You don't have as much experience.
Hold the camera steady, man.
I know, she's still so young.
I didn't like that boy in kindergarten.
No, well, I just remember.
Nate looks like a weird documentary guy.
Fancy neighborhoods for trick or treating.
No, a lot of my friends are still my friends from middle school, and I remember we fought about really stupid things, and we didn't talk for a long time.
It was
I know
4
it's
years
so
ago.
petty. It was not 4 years. It was 14 years ago.
I would have used different diapers when I was a.
I love this.
Why did you ask me if you don't like my answer?
I like your answer. Good answer, Deanna. Good answer. Wait, what about Andrew? Andrew's in the other room.
Andrew, get in here.
All right, is he filming now?
I got it. Hang on.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a French filmmaker over here.
That's right, Scary.
That one.
Is this a cinema noir?
I know. Where's the black couch? All right, Andrew.
You're having fun. What am I talking about?
What was your favorite age?
Pay attention.
He doesn't pay attention.
I'm working.
Call him his title.
You're the flops manager.
I've defended your honor. I want you to know that.
All
Please,
right.
it's Scott.
Tell him what we're doing.
You're choosing your favorite age,
Uh-huh.
and then you're also choosing an age you would like to redo.
Okay.
State your age, too.
31.
Zoom out.
Thanks, Nate. I think 21 was a great age. That was a really fun age. I graduated college, got my job, all the fun things. Worst age. Worst age, right?
Yeah.
I think all 4 years of high school.
That was where
all
Scotty
4
peaked.
years.
Yeah.
Over college?
It's apparent.
Over college.
Oh, yeah. No, college was a great time. I love college. I went to 3 different colleges. Each one was a great
Wait,
time.
what are the
Holy
others?
shit.
University of Miami.
I went to Drury University, transferred after a year. Went to Monmouth University, transferred after a year. Graduated University of Miami early because I got every single credit transferred.
There you go. All
Why
right.
did you transfer so much?
Because I wanted communications and Drew University didn't have it. Also, frankly, I didn't get into any colleges. I basically got into Drew because of my sister going there. So then I scammed my way through that one, made it to Monmouth. It was a little too easy for me. So I was like, if I'm the smartest person in a room, it's not a good room.
No offense to whatever college it is he's talking about.
So then I wound up
Do you think you're the smartest
transferring to
person
Miami.
in this room right now?
Oh, absolutely not. Although.
And we're done.